MLB So striding forward now, Andrew Benintendi. He'll get us started in this one under the lights.
The center fielder, Andrew.
A little late on this one as it's lifted the other way down the left field line. And that'll get down for a base hit. Throw into second. Into the box now, Mookie Betts, as he'll get his first opportunity in this one. And that's inside for a ball, 1-0. Betts is simply an all-around great defensive outfielder. Not only does he have great range and great hands, he's also got a plus arm, one that base runners and base coaches certainly have to be mindful of.
Absolutely. When you are in the meeting room preparing for this guy, it is the first thing that jumps off the page. Do not take the extra base.
And that's in there, base hit.
He beat it.
Ready now, J.D. Martinez. He'll get to take his first cuts here. He's set and the pitch. Easy take there as the off-speed pitch misses well inside.
This is the guy they're going to have to be careful with. He could put 3 runs on the board in a hurry. So expect them to try to get him to chase something out of the zone if they can.
1-2 now. The 1-2. Tried to hold up there. Appeal down to first and no swing. It's ball 2. High in the air and drifting out to shallow center. Merrifield onto the grass, and this is going to get down for extra bases as that'll get one if not both of them home. Rafael Devers the next to bat. Great chance to drive in a run here in the early going. First pitch of the at-bat on its way. Oh, and he just blows the fastball by him for strike 1.
The pitcher has to find a way to minimize damage here. Maybe take 2 outs for 1 run. Who cares? Get a double play, pop-up strikeout, something to get you back in this inning.
Lifted down the line in left. And this will wind up a foul ball. And he missed with it. It's 1-2.
He's going to have to make adjustment on that slider away. He can't just make it a non-competitive pitch and allow these guys to take. He's got to start that a little bit more over the middle of the plate to get that swing and miss on the outer half.
Good job to spoil that one away, and he stays alive. The 2-2 one more time. And he tried to hold up that time. We'll get an appeal down to third, and no swing. It's ball 3. Pops this one up. DeYoung ranging into the outfield. He gets there and makes the play for the first out. So the bases are loaded here with 1 man gone, and that'll bring up the shortstop and one of the better 2-strike hitters in baseball, Xander Bogaerts. Takes this the other way to right. Catch is made. Runner tagging from third. The run comes across to score, and they jump ahead 1-0. So runners at the corners with 2 gone, and that'll bring up the former MVP second baseman Dustin Pedroia in the dirt and blocked behind the plate. Good job to corral this quickly as the runners hold on. Comes set, the 0-1. Liner towards second. In there, base hit, and that ought to get the run in from third. 2 men on, 2 out, and that'll bring in the outfielder who's played for every AL Eastern Division club in his career, Steve Pearce. Now a check swing, but he holds up in time. Ball 1. And he pumps the fastball by him here. 1-2 now. Now here's a shot out to right center field. Martinez rounds the corner and is headed home. And the runner will score from second. And the run will score all the way from first. That makes it a 4-0 ball game. Man at second here with 2 away. And from the first offering on its way. 0-1 the count. 0-1 count and the pitch. Line to the right side, and that's in there. Base hit. And the runner at third will put the brakes on here as they didn't want to chance it even with 2 outs.
Batting ninth.
Now to the plate, Rick Porcello. Another first inning RBI opportunity for him here. Throw on to first will finally retire him as the inning will draw to a close. With Merrifield next to hit. He'll lead things off here in the bottom half of the first.
South Korea, the second baseman,
Here's the first pitch to him. Just able to get a piece of that for strike one. 0-1 count. Here's the pitch. And he popped him up. Back into foul territory behind first. Pierce is over, and he's got it for the first out of the inning.
Batting second.
So one away here with the bases empty. And stepping in, the power-hitting first baseman, Paul Goldschmidt. And this is on the outside corner for strike one. Took something off the curveball there. 76 miles an hour. It's 0-2. Now the pitch. And he'll take the fastball here inside off the plate. It's 1-2.
Well, I think that's a great spot for that pitch in on the hands. It wasn't a strike, but if he can command the movement in there, he's going to be very effective in this one.
And he will make the play out there, and there are two away now. So bases are empty here with two gone, and that'll bring up big-time RBI man Marcell Ozuna. And he'll hold off on the slider here to start the at-bat. It's ball one. And he'll lay off a fastball up in the zone here, and that brings it to 2-1 now.
That's a good take on that fastball there. You know he's looking for something up there to drive, but that was just a little above his happy zone. Not everyone.
And we'll have to leave it there as the play is made here to end the inning. The left-handed hitting Andrew Benintendi stands in. They'll get us started in the top of the second.
Even though they're up by a boatload early on in this one, you can't get complacent and get lazy. They got to keep the gas pedal down because this team that they're playing can strike and score a lot of runs too.
So the base is empty here with one away. And up next, one of the terrific talents in the game, Mookie Betts. And he lays off a pitch in there for the first strike. Slow roller down the third baseline. Off balance throw, but he couldn't get enough on it, so it'll be scored as an infield single. Coming to the plate now, J.D. Martinez. He singled his last time up. 1-0 the count. Nearly got the inside, but ruled the ball.
Not the ideal spot to be right here. 2-0 count on a real good hitter. Boy, you're going to have to make some really good pitches now.
And he's way off balance with the swing there. Takes this the other way to right. And that's into the outfield for a one-out hit. And now it'll rattle up against the wall. And they'll have runners at second and third following the one-out double. Ready for another chance? Rafael Devers. So far 0 for 1 with a flyout.
Yeah, and I'm sure he'd like a base hit of some sort right here, Matty. But hey, you know what? Another flyout wouldn't be all that bad. If he can get it deep enough, he should be able to drive in a nice run with a sac fly.
Betts on third. Martinez at second with one away. 2 balls and a strike to count. Strike 2 called, and it's even at 2. A line shot to third base. Here's Xander Bogaerts now. He hit a sac fly earlier. Ball one.
Even though we're still in the early going, I think this game's at a tipping point right now. They've got a chance to put this game out of reach. But if they can't score anymore here, the other guys feel like the door's still open.
Hit in the air down the right field line. And foul. Pitch is piling up. 44, and he's not clear of the second yet. Too high. Ball 3.
Some pitchers fall into the trap of giving in on 3-2 because they don't want to walk the guy. But with the base open, it's not the end of the world.
And the right fielder is there to make the catch. And so that brings in the power-hitting middle infielder, Paul DeYoung. And they've got some work to do early on. Down 4-0 already. Line to the right side. But that's a foul ball.
That fastball must have a little late life on it because that was right in the wheelhouse, and he still wasn't able to get good wood on it.
Swing and a little blooper to center. Coming in is Benintendi, but he won't get to it, and this should put him in scoring position to start the inning. So coming to the plate, Matt Carpenter.
The third baseman.
Here comes the first pitch.
Carpenter.
Fastball well outside. A runner at first with no outs here. Count is 1-2 now. That misses, and we're even at 2-2.
In today's game, everybody's trying to work off the mound north-south, trying to elevate that.
He pulls this one high and deep to right center field. And he's going to make the catch on the warning track. A fine running play there for the first out. Coming to the plate now, Jose Martinez.
The right fielder.
Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. Maybe trying to back him up a bit there with the fastball. Ready with the 1-1 pitch. Smoke toward the hole, and that finds its way through for a base hit. And that runner will go no further than second as there are two aboard now. So runners at first and second here with one away. And here now is the catcher, Yadier Molina. Grounded down the third baseline. DeYoung at second. Martinez is over at first with one away. Line to the right side. And he'll make the catch on the run as he reaches down to Spirit for the second out. At the plate, Harrison Bader. Twos all over the place. 2 on, 2 out, and of course, here in inning number 2. The 0-1 pitch. Hanging changeup laid off for a ball. Hit the other way out toward right field. Betts has a read on it, and that retires the side. At the plate, Dustin Pedroia. He'll step in to lead it off in the top of the third.
The second baseman.
And he throws the fastball by him here. 0-1.
Pedroia.
What a well-executed pitch right there. Just a little bit off the corner right there. Got a great hit.
A little quick on that swing, and he finds himself behind 0-2.
Might have been cheating for another fastball, trying to get the head to that one early. Pitcher pulled the string with a nasty breaking ball and had him a little bit out in front.
Bader patrolling center makes the play, 1 out. Here's Steve Pearce now. He cashed in with a 2-run double his first trip to the plate. No balls and 1 strike. 1 out, nobody on. A swinging strike, and now it's 0-2. And a good 2-strike pitch, but he misses high. 1-2. The 1-2. Line to the right side, but there to take this one is the second baseman, and that's out number 2. Digging in now, Christian Vasquez. A base hit in his first trip.
Vasquez.
Just behind the fastball there. 2 strikes now.
Hey, he's done an amazing job of settling down. 2 innings ago, I thought they were going to run him out of here. But now he's close to posting 2 shutout innings as a response.
1-2 pitch is a slider that misses. 2-2.
Man, this at-bat has changed quickly from 0-2 now to 2-2. A good job of plate discipline by this hitter, not chasing those pitches just off the plate.
And another foul ball. Another 2-2 offering. And a full count as that misses. It's 3-2 now.
I got to commend him for being a really tough out right now. Not everyone will battle like this with 2 outs and nobody on.
Martinez is in pursuit. He can't get there, so the inning will continue. And now he'll get into scoring position with 2 away. Now batting, Rick Porcello. 0 for 1 for him here in this one.
Porcello.
First pitch of the at-bat on its way. Now a slider, and he gets ahead of him here 0-1. Fouled off.
He was able to foul that one off, but you could tell he was definitely late.
And we'll have to leave it there as this is strike 3. Now to the plate, the pitcher, Austin Gomber, as we move on to the bottom of inning number 3.
Lots of baseball left in this one as we're still early on.
Your attention,
Colton
please.
Wong will
Now
grab a
coming
bat
to
and hit for the pitcher here.
Colton Wong.
Pulled toward right center field. And that's going to be a base hit. So a great job off the bench as he's aboard to kick off their half of the inning. Now in the box, Whit Merrifield. He flew out in his last at-bat.
Second baseman.
From the stretch, here's the pitch. Line towards center field. Benintendi is right there, 1 down. Striding into the box, Paul Goldschmidt. 0 for 1 here in the early going. Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. Line drive, and that's a base hit into center field. So striding in, Marcell Ozuna. He's 0 for 1 after grounding out in his only trip to the plate so far. Liner towards second. That's in there. Base hit. And a good throw is going to hold that runner at third. So they're loaded now with only 1 away. So it's bases loaded, 1 away. And that'll bring in the Illinois State product, Paul DeYoung. Takes this the other way to right. That gets down. He's got himself a base hit. 1 run scores. Oh, but it's ball line, so the run will score. Here's Matt Carpenter. Flied out in his first at-bat, so make him 0 for 1 so far.
Almost, Matty. Almost went deep his last AB. Certainly just missed it. With this guy's big power, he's feeling pretty good at the dish. Look for him to try and get on something and drive it out of the yard this AB.
Working for the punch-out and the offering. And it's 1-2.
Those 0-2 curveballs are really tough for guys to lay off. There's a reason it's such a common pitch in that count, but he did well to spit on it there.
Another 1-2 delivery. This is hit high in the air out toward left center. Martinez will range to his left as he tracks this one down in left center for the second out of the inning. Digging in, Jose Martinez, and we'll see what he can do here. 2 on, 2 away, 2 home so far this inning. Yanked the slider across that time, laid off for a ball. Hit back up the middle. Gloved by Bogarts. Throw on to second for the force, and the side is retired. Andrew Miller answers the call from the pen here in the 4th as they didn't get the outing they were hoping for from their starter. And that's waved at and missed for strike 1. 0-2 the count to Benintendi.
He's going to need to shorten up and get that foot down a little bit earlier if he hopes to be catching up to that fastball.
And a half swing that time, but it's a full swing in the eyes of the umpire, and that'll be the first out of the inning. A ball and no strikes. And it's fouled away. Count moves to a ball and 2 strikes now. Hit out towards second. Played on the backhand. The throw will be in time at first, and Miller's got it rolling here. 2 away. Now at the plate, J.D. Martinez. He'll try to follow up the double in his last at-bat with another big hit right here. Strike one to start the at-bat. And he gets him to swing through that one. He's in control 0-2.
You know, hats off to the pitcher right there. You got a great hitter at the plate. It's early in the count, and he wanted to get ahead. Nice challenge pitch right there.
Hit hard back up the middle. A diving try, but it's through into the outfield. Ready once again, Rafael Devers. No hits in 2 trips to the plate for him in the ballgame. And he popped him up over toward the left side of the infield. DeYoung is there to make the catch. Stepping into the box, Yadier Molina hit it hard but lined out in his first at-bat.
Yeah, Matty, but as he walks to the plate right here, he feels good building off that last AB. He hit that ball on the screws.
He'll shuffle it on over to Porcello covering for the out. So the bases are empty with one man gone. And into bat next, one of the fastest players in all of baseball, Harrison Bader. He's ready. Here's the first offering. First pitch is a slider called for a strike. A swinging strike, and now it's 0-2. All right, back to him on the mound. And they'll just flip this on to first for the second out of the inning. In now, Andrew Miller.
Andrew Miller.
Here's the first pitch to him. Foul tip into the catcher's glove. It's strike one. Late decision to swing that time, and as a result, it's 0-2.
Hey, this guy obviously feels he can move traffic right here. He's taking 2 big.
A swing and a miss. That retires the side, and now at the plate, Xander Bogaerts. He'll start things out as we begin the 5th.
The shortstop.
First pitch coming. Here it is.
Bogaerts.
Swung on and missed for the first strike. Popped him up. Goldschmidt has room in foul territory, and that's the first out of the inning. So one away here with the bases empty, and that'll bring up the former MVP second baseman Dustin Pedroia. Check swing called strike. 0-1. Lifted out towards straightaway center field. Moving under it, Bader, and he makes the catch for the second out. Digging in to try it again, Steve Pearce. He lined out in his last trip, so looking for better fortunes here. No balls and a strike to count. Slapped hard the opposite way, and he'll get there in plenty of time to put this one away, and that ends the inning. So the batting order turns over now and set to go Whit Merrifield. He'll start things out in the home half of inning number 5.
Things not looking very good so far in this one, but we're still in the middle innings. They're down by a couple of runs, and this would be the right place and the right time to get something going. The last thing they want to do is to try to come from behind and win this one in the 8th or 9th inning.
Hit on the ground out to short. Bogaerts has it. And a bit of a high throw that time, but no problem over there at first as they record the out. Digging in once again, Paul Goldschmidt. And as you might expect with a diamond player, he's got a few tools in the box, but he's best known for his contact hitting. A fastball here as he'll take a look at ball 1, 1-0. And he watches one miss outside, 2-0 now. Too high, and it's 3-0.
I'd be shocked if this wasn't a 4-pitch walk right here. He doesn't want to mess around and leave something over the heart of the plate and get beat in this situation.
And no messing with Goldschmidt there as he'll take first on ball 4.
Marcell Ozuna.
Comes set. Here's the 0-0 pitch. But this is speared by the first baseman. But they'll just get the one out here as the runner will get back safely at first.
Now batting.
So here's the cleanup hitter, Paul DeYoung. He singled and drove home 2 his last time. Here's a two-seamer inside to start the at-bat. It's 1-0. Oh, much too tardy on the fastball. 1-1.
You know, that can really be an effective pitch to a guy that has a lot of pop. They're up there looking for a fastball up in the zone, so if you can play...
Well, the play's been made, and that retires the side. Settling in now, Christian Vasquez. He'll start things out now in the top half of the 6th.
Christian
The 0-1 on its way. Hit out towards second. Throw to first gets him, so the leadoff man's retired here to begin the 6th. So here now is the pitcher, Rick Porcello, hitting in his own turn with his guys up by 2 in inning number 6. 0-1 the count. The 0-1 pitch. Checked his swing there. Did he go around? No, says the first base umpire. Ball 1. Look into Molina. Now the 1-1. Line towards center field. And the pitcher's got himself a base hit. So the lineup card turns over with 1 away following the base hit out of the pitcher's spot. So a runner at first now with 1 away. And up next, the exciting left-handed bat of Andrew Benintendi. Tries to go the other way as this is in the air to left field. Under it is Ozuna, and there are 2 gone now. And he will scurry back to first as he'll think twice about trying to move up.
now batting.
So it's a runner at first with 2 men out. And up next, one of the terrific talents in the game, Mookie Betts. And a called strike down in the zone, 0-1. That's taken. Now it's 0-2.
He certainly hasn't been the aggressor in this at bat. 2 straight takes, so now we'll see if he can change his approach and battle up.
Still 1-2 as he fouls it away. Now another 1-2 on the ground to the left side. Carpenter is there. Merrifield's right there to take the routine throw and retire the side. Stepping in, Matt Carpenter. He'll have the opportunity to kick things off as we begin the home 6th.
I think he's forgotten about sometimes, Matt Carpenter. When we talk about the best hitters in our sport, I think he's one of the more underrated offensive players.
Changeup stays outside and he's behind 2-0. Two balls and a strike to Matt Carpenter. He doesn't have a big fastball, but he was able to get that pitch by him.
And Matt, that's 100% a result of setting up with the off-speed pitches before it. If you're not a hard thrower, you could still have some success, but you have to learn how to mix speeds and set everything up. That was a nice job right there.
Right fielder.
Digging in, Jose Martinez. A hit in 2 tries so far. High and away on the first pitch fastball there. It's ball 1. Swing, line drive. That's going to be trouble. Around first, he's digging for second. And he'll reach second now with 1 away. Runner at second, 1 away. And here now is the catcher, Yadier Molina.
I mean, Yadi, when he first broke on the scene, was a defender.
This ball gets down. Let's see if they try to score. Play at the plate, and he's out. A great throw. So it's a runner at first with 2 men out. And in to bat next, one of the fastest players in all of baseball, Harrison Bader. Here's the first pitch to him. Now a swing and a weak little line drive over to first. And nope. Into the box, J.D. Martinez. He steps in off a base hit in his last at-bat. Line drive base hit. Next will be the cleanup hitter, Rafael Devers. He's hitless in 3 at-bats to this point. Changed up on him and dropped it in for a called strike. He broke out the slide step there, Danny.
Yeah, he's clearly thinking about the steal right here. Didn't happen, but the cat-mouse game continues on.
2-1. He pops him up toward the left side of the infield. There to take it in is Carpenter for the first out. So a runner at first now with one away, and that'll bring up the shortstop and one of the better two-strike hitters in baseball, Xander Bogaerts. No balls and one strike. And that misses 1-1. Martinez stands at first with one out. 2-1.
Oh, that's a tough call for Blue right there. Either way you call it, somebody doesn't like it. But hey, that's the life of an umpire.
And this one's in the dirt. And that's going to move that runner into scoring position now. Here comes the payoff pitch. And that misses ball 4. So it's first and second now with only one away. First pitch coming. Here it is. Ball 1.
This game is getting interesting real quick. And the last thing you want to do on the mound is fall behind. Needs to get back in the strike zone right here.
Now a changeup, but it misses just a little below the zone.
Great chance right here as a hitter to be aggressive. You can pretty much count on a pitcher. He's trying to get back in the strike zone. And with two guys on base right here, it's time to grip it and rip it.
The 2-2 one more time. Softly hit down to third. Likely no shot at 2. And an off-balance throw is in time as he takes one away. Wow. Riding in once again, Steve Pearce hit the ball pretty well in his last at-bat, but it resulted in a line out. No balls and a strike to count. A high fastball is in there.
There seem to be different philosophies on it. So, Dan, what was your approach in 0-2 counts?
My philosophy is this. I think the last thing you want to do is throw non-competitive pitches, Matt. Throw something down in the zone or just out of the zone, but something way out of the zone doesn't serve any purpose.
And this ball's going to get down, and it should plate a couple. On to second, but he's in safely as they also score a pair of runs on the play.
The catcher.
Here comes the first pitch. Strike 1 to start the at-bat. 2 out here and a runner at second. And he takes strike 2.
I got the count 0-2.
And look out as that fastball ran in and got him. Ouch bang. Standing in, Rick Porcello. It was a single for him in his last at-bat. Swinging a soft liner, and that's through into left, a base hit. Throw comes in quickly here, and that'll prevent the runner at third from testing things here. Stepping in and ready for another shot, Andrew Benintendi, 8th batter of the inning. Jordan Hicks answers the call to pitch here in a big spot. He inherits a bases-loaded jam, but needs just one out to get out of it. And that'll just sneak past his outstretched arm, a base hit. Notch 1 in the score column as a runner from third crosses the plate. It's a 7-2 ball game. Lifted in the air out towards left center. Bader sprinting after it. He's there to make the play, and that'll retire the side.
For the traditional 7th-inning stretch.
Dexter Fowler is up off the bench as he'll be asked to get something started in the home half of the 7th. Hit softly on the ground to first. To his right, Pierce. And he'll step on first for the out. 3 unassisted. Now back to the top of the lineup. Stepping in, Whit Merrifield. He got on top of one and was a ground out victim last time. This will be handled by Pedroia at second. Throw on to first, and Porcello's looking good here. 2 away. Here's Paul Goldschmidt now. He enters this at-bat 1 for 2 with a walk. Porcello has his target. First pitch on its way. Line hard toward right center. And Goldschmidt's aboard. It's a base hit. So the 2-out hit keeps things alive for Marcell Ozuna. Stepping in, Marcell Ozuna. He lined out in his last trip, so looking for better fortunes here. He couldn't catch up with the gas that time. Here's a late swing and a miss, strike 2.
Guys, I've been really impressed with him tonight. I mean, he's carving these guys up with all of his pitches.
in the dirt here, and he'll rein it in as the count moves to 1-2. The 1-2. Still 1-2. Here he comes again, 1-2. Popped him up. Vasquez is there. No trouble with this one, and the inning is over. John Brebbia has been summoned from the bullpen as he'll do so to start the eighth. Here's the first pitch to him. High fly ball out to straightaway center. Bader on the move. He gets to it and makes the catch for the first out. So stepping in, Rafael Devers. He got under one and popped out his last time up. And he'll start him with a slider that's taken down and away for ball one. That's lifted the other way out to left. Ozuna is under it, and that's the second out of the inning. Stepping up now, Xander Bogaerts. It's been an 0-for-2 effort for him to this point. And that misses inside 1-0. Heading out towards shallow right. Martinez has it in his tracks. Makes the catch, and now at the plate, Paul DeYoung. He's 2 for 3 and looking for more here.
South Korea, the shortstop, Paul.
It doesn't look very promising so far in this one as we move into the later innings. Down by a bundle, it's time to get some base runners and hopefully a long ball to get them back into this one.
Popped straight up. Pedroia has a play, one away. At the plate, Matt Carpenter. In his last at-bat, he popped out in foul ground. First offering on its way. Swing, line, drive. That's going to be trouble. And this will get to the wall over near the 336 marker. And he is in at second base with a one-out double. Digging in and looking for more, Jose Martinez. 2 for 3 with a double on his line so far. First pitch fastball swung on and missed 0-1. Oh, 2 the count to Jose Martinez.
I'd be shocked if you saw anything else but a fastball right here. He's blown those first 2 by him. Don't give this guy a chance to speed up his bat with something off speed.
Had to sit back on the changeup, and he did a good job to get the bat on that one. Breaking ball that time that misses out of the zone.
Well, one thing about him, he's an absolute grinder at the plate. You can pretty much count on him battling at the plate every chance he gets.
The 2-2. And here's a ball hit in the air. And no one will track it down. Here's another 2-2. There's a breaking ball, but it's laid off and doesn't find the zone.
Hey, this is a heck of a battle right here. Long AB. You know what? They find themselves still facing the starter. If they would have had some ABs like this earlier in the game, I think they're getting to the bullpen by this time.
Standing in, Yadier Molina. Last time through was a base hit. First pitch of the at-bat. Right side, but it's going to be a foul ball. 0-1 count and the pitch. And he takes this one high, 1-1. Strike taken up in the zone. And this one's in the dirt. And a nice job to keep the runners at bay as the count moves to 2-2. Timing just a tick off there as this one's fouled off to the right. Good eye to lay off the slider there, and he works it to full 3-2 here.
What we're seeing here is a really smart at bat. They got to be thinking the man on the mound is getting a little short on gas, so when you go up there and make him throw a bunch of pitches, you're more likely to get a good pitch to hit, or at least force him out of the game.
Harrison.
And that'll bring up the former top prospect, Harrison Bader. Hit the ball pretty well in his last at-bat, but it resulted in a line out. 1 ball, no strikes the count. The set and the 1-0 pitch. This pitch is popped up. Vasquez moving to his left. He makes the play, and that. Stepping into the box, Dustin Pedroia. He'll be charged with trying to get on board leading off the ninth. John Gant enters from the pen to start the ninth inning as he'll try to keep the score right where it is heading to the bottom of the ninth. And this is on the ground from Merrifield at second. Fielded cleanly. Throw on to first for the out, and that is how the ninth inning gets underway. Trying to pick things up where we left off, Steve Pearce drove in 2 runs on a double in his last at-bat.
Yeah, he did a great job to go down and get that one his last at-bat. But I got to think they're going to pitch him up, maybe elevate something in the zone. Interested to see how he approaches this next AB.
Curveball fooled him there as he's way out in front. And a swing and a miss here, and the first 2 are dispatched to begin the ninth.
Now batting.
Stepping up to the plate, Christian Vasquez. So far, 2 for 3 in this one. Check swing, but he held up in time. Ball 1. Ball 2 as the breaking ball misses inside.
This at-bat sets up really good right here, right? Hasn't seen a fastball yet, but now he gets the count at 2 balls and no strikes. He has to be looking for a fastball right here.
Swing and a liner, but foul. On the ground for the shortstop, DeYoung. He's got it. And the off-balance throw is right there. Jed Jerko will get up off the bench to lead off the home half of the ninth, and they've certainly got their work cut out for them here, so he'll just need to work on getting aboard. Will Smith takes the mound here. Not a save situation, of course, because of the big lead, but he'll try to finish it out nonetheless. He's set. Here's the 0-1. Chased a low ball there, and he's quickly down in the count 0-2.
Not much to say about that swing other than it should have never happened.
Hit on the ground is short. And the throw to first is in time. 1 gone. Digging in, Whit Merrifield struggling so far in this one and looking to erase his 0 for 4 ball game right here. Bases are empty. 1 man out. Heading out towards shallow right. Betts has a read on it, makes the play, and there are 2 gone now. Into the box now, Paul Goldschmidt. He comes to the plate as the last chance for his side. 2 out here in the ninth. High in the air down the right field line. But this will wind up being a foul ball. Has them down to their final strike. Here it comes. Slider, good 2-strike pitch, but it misses. 1-2. Bases are empty here with 2 men out. Hit sharply toward the right side. That gets down, and he's got himself a base hit. So digging in now, Marcell Ozuna. His last at-bat didn't go his way as he popped out in foul territory. This is hit high in the air out toward left center. Martinez is there to make the catch, and with that, the ball game is over.